Today I am learning how to connect deeper through being more present and actually slowing down. There's so much beauty around us when we allow ourselves time and space to see it. There's beauty in the small things, the homemade coffee, the flowing water, the human connections, love, self-love, the art of being, connecting with nature. I see the vision I want to create so clearly. Now I have to align my energy with that, and the way to do that is connecting with your authentic self and living in that vision. Romanticizing your life through storytelling and art, visual art with intention. This latte is so good. I wish you guys could have a sip. It's grass-fed organic milk, which high quality milk changes the game. And then I put some honey in the milk and then put it in a steamer frother. So it got super warm and cozy and mixed together. And then added some espresso shots that were made from that cute little thing that I showed on the video. But yesterday I was like, I have been spending so much money on lattes, and I was like, okay, what is something I can invest in and I don't know, just make a little difference of my morning when it comes to matcha latte or a coffee or a golden milk latte. And I was gonna buy the whole huge espresso machine, and then I was like, wait, let's start the basics. And yeah, we just got that little I forgot what it's called, but it's that little coffee maker thing or espresso machine, little thing. It's made in Italy, and it's just I guess it's just an organic way to make espresso. And then the frother, the steamer milk frother, is a whole game changer. So cheers to that. So good. Yeah, today's just gonna be a flow day, and I don't know, sharing how I'm feeling. And it's so important to slow down and connect with yourself. Seriously, those days that we make time for it are so powerful, energetically, spiritually. Helps our mind, body, and soul align. So yeah, that's how the day's gonna go. I think starting with some meditation. I'm still figuring out what my morning routine looks like, because I actually did go to the gym as soon as I woke up today, and then I started my routine, and I'm trying to figure out the flow with that. And does there really need to be a set flow, or can you just feel how you feel when you wake up? Do you want to go straight to the gym? Do you want to meditate first? Do you want to eat first? I feel like there's this I don't know if it's society thing, but just have a routine and have it be this exact thing every single day. And it's well, we all are evolving, changing beings every single day. I don't really think that a routine that has exactly the set times and everything is going to work with my flow. I'm sure some people it does, but I've been so hard on myself in the past of just do I have a routine? What am I doing? Am I productive? And I feel like this chapter right now is just learning to listen to how I feel. And I woke up and I wanted to go to the gym, and I had some lemon water and sea salt and just went straight to the gym. And then I came home, slowed down, started my day. But I don't know, maybe every morning can look different but have the same key components in it, which is, body movement, meditation, breathing, intentions, food, but maybe it can look different. So that's something I'm playing around with. And I don't know, if you're struggling with a routine or trying to make a morning routine or a night routine, it doesn't have to be the same thing every single night or every single morning. You can write down the key things that are important to you, and then allow yourself the freedom of that flow and the freedom of that expression and what that looks like. Because if you're harnessing down on like 9 o'clock, I have to be here, 9 o'clock, I have to be eating this or whatever, it kind of takes away from like our flow state. So that's something I'm playing around with, is just like tapping into what feels good in my routine. And I know what feels good, and movement feels good, meditation feels good, stillness, breathing, food, coffee, latte, matcha or golden milk latte. So yeah, just playing around with that. But I think to start off the day, I'm gonna connect to some breathing, just do a quick little meditation, some breathing, and then I'm gonna really sink into what feels good for what I want to do today, and then have the day flow that way. So I decided that I want to stay home today, so my friend and I are going to go to a little waterfall nearby, and I brought my journal and some water, and we're going to have a little waterfall vibe, and then yeah, I'm going to relax there, come home, kind of feeling like doing a little podcast episode, and yeah, just staying home today. It feels so good to stay home when you can. I really appreciate home days. How do you feel about this?
I feel stuck.
Everyone has different childhood wounds, and we all have like different wounding that affects our relationships and affects us. And
Maybe we're not meant to have one person fill all of our needs.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, needs can be met in different ways other than just a romantic partnership. You know, there's some things that like that can make you with that and that, but also it's like we have friendships and like
and personal relationship with self. Had such a nice time at the waterfall, connecting, listening. There's so much beauty when you actually take the time to listen, because so often we are just listening to other people or have music on or people are talking or we're just distracted. And when you can actually tune into the energy of nature, it has so much to tell you and to give and to help you figure things out. I think one of the most powerful things you can do truly is sitting in nature and connecting to nature, because it has so much to say just through the act of listening, being, and tuning in. So grateful. Welcome to the Naked in Nature podcast, where we get real, raw, and naked. Today I want to talk about flow and being authentic and creative energy, because that is what my lesson was today. And it's been a lesson for me, and I just sometimes push it aside because I know that it's actually really important to my human experience and could be important for you guys too, with connecting to your creative energy and having fear about it or not knowing how to cultivate it fully. So we're going to talk about that today. Dark chocolate. Carrot. I actually wanted to make some hummus, but the can opener is broken. And the mosquitoes are really bad right now, like just sitting here. I'm getting bit so much, so I don't think I'm gonna do that at this moment. Just gonna eat snacks.